What's going on, Socialites, and welcome back to another Global Pokemon Society Draft League battle. Finishing up week number 1 here with a match between the Vero Beach Volcarona and the Black City Zekrom. A little father-son battle. Black City being shifted over from the North Division to the South Division just to make room for all the new minor league coaches. Wanted to make sure that each one was in a new division, so Black City in a new division, see how they'll do in the South. Looking at the teams, Vero bringing Latios, Weezing, Slaking, Regirock, Weavile, and Golduck. Black City with Parasect, Tyranitar, Gliscor, Nidoking, Cradily, and Donphan. So we got a sand team for Black City. The main criticism with them was just a lot of ground and rock types. You know, what you'd kind of expect on a sand team. But as you can see here, they are bringing 5 Pokemon weak to ice attacks. Tyranitar setting up the sand can help Cradily with special defense boost, but still having all those similar weaknesses. As we see here, Donphan and Parasect are the leads, going up against Latios and Weavile. And there we see Latios with that Ice Beam that we already kind of talked about, being so effective against all these Pokemon. And of course, you have Weavile, the Ice type, so strong. Weavile with the Fake Out onto Parasect. Looks like it was going to be a Rage Powder coming out. Parasect does get flinched. And a big Ice Beam, no sturdy on the Donphan. So Donphan goes down right away. Huge KO right off the bat for Vero. See what Black City wants to send out here. It is going to be Tyranitar, their S tier. Going for the low sweep, but if Parasect goes for the Rage Power, what they do, that's gonna mean Weavile should go first here. Yeah, so the low sweep gonna not be very effective on Parasect. So the Speed Aura not playing to Vero's advantage. Latios does get the KO on Parasect though. But let's see what Tyranitar is able to do here with a free turn. It does go for the Rock Slide. Big damage on Latios and bringing Weavile down to Focus Sash, which will mean that the Sand will knock it out. And Latios very low here. So both teams losing Pokemon here. Vero is still up 3-2 though. Regirock's going to come out. Regirock's going to get that benefit of the special defense boost from the Sand that Black City set up, and Nidoking coming out as Black City's last Pokemon. Latios gets the Ice Beam off. No Protect from Nidoking. And down goes Nidoking, unable to do anything. Tyranitar with the Rock Slide will finish off Latios. But this Drain Punch should do big damage, 4 times effectiveness against Tyranitar. doing about 50% and getting Regirock back up to full. Golduck is Vero's last Pokemon. It does have the Cloud 9 ability, so that means Tyranitar won't have that extra special defense boost. Golduck could probably just Scald here to finish up the KO. Golduck with the Aqua Jet. Not doing too much on Tyranitar. Tyranitar with another Rock Slide. Big damage on Golduck. Ooh, Regirock flinches. But Golduck with the Scald, this should be enough to finish off Tyranitar. And the Vero Beach Volcaronas take game one. We kind of talked about just the power of those ice attacks. Choice Specs, Ice Beam, paired with Weavile. Big stuff there. We also see Golduck has Ice Beam. We'll have to see how Black City can maneuver around those ice attacks in game two. As the teams are getting ready, see if Black City can bring it back, force a game three here. Being pretty much in Vero's favor. Vero has both the speed and the type advantage. Like Vero's just opting to bring the same four as last time. Again, we'll have to see how Black City switches it up here. Black City leading off with Tyranitar this time and Parasect. Parasect most likely will go for that Rage Powder. Weavile can fake it out. Faking out the Tyranitar couldn't be a bad idea either. We just want to Ice Beam the Parasect and fake out Tyranitar. It looks like they're going to opt to fake out Parasect again. Ooh, the effect spore poisons Weavile. Parasect was going for that Rage Power. Here's the Energy Ball. Does some good damage onto Tyranitar. That special defense boost helping out though. And Rock Slide connects on both. That's going to bring Weavile down to Sash. And that does mean that the Sand will finish it off yet again. So Black City getting the first KO this time. Again, I think I would have liked the reversal, faking out into Tyranitar and Ice Beam on the Parasect. Let's see though, as Vero sends out Regirock. Now Latios is going to be locked into Energy Ball, which means that Parasect's going to get a lot of mileage from these Rage Powders. especially with Vero attacking with 2 non-super effective attacks. Alright, they are going to go with the Rock Slide. Let's see here. There is the Rage Powder, so Latios locking himself into Energy Ball is going to really cripple it here. Parasect 4 times resists a Grass attack. Latios avoids the Rock Slide, but it does have a 30% chance to flinch Regirock. Isn't able to, though. And Regirock's Rock Slide does not knock out Parasect. Latios should probably switch out here. That does look like what the play is going to be. Regirock going for a fighting attack, but again, if Parasect just wants to use the Rage Powder, as it does, that's not going to do much against them. Another Rock Slide from Tyranitar. Gets the Drain Punch off, but Parasect takes that nicely. Vero not playing around that Rage Powder very well. We do know that the Parasect is Effect Spore though, so it's not Dry Skin. Parasect switches out into Cradily, which should have the Storm Drain ability. This is going to be big. Yeah, there's the Storm Drain. Redirecting Golduck's attack and giving Cradily a special attack boost. The Rock Slide knocks out Golduck. Vero not missing on their Rock Slide. Excuse me. Black City not missing on Rock Slide. Vero not missing either, though. You see the leftovers on Cradily. But Vero down to the last 2 Pokemon. Black City hasn't lost any of them yet. Vero, as you can see, really low. Latios with the Ice Beam. This will finally finish off Tyranitar. Tyranitar getting a lot of big KOs. Here's a Drain Punch on the Cradily. Not a lot of damage. Cradily can be so bulky. Ancient Power. Finishing off Latios. That is going to leave Regirock in a 3v1 situation. Regirock is outspeeding Cradily here, though. We saw that Drain Punch doing so little damage. Actually, it could almost send out anything at this point. It is going to be Parasect. Rock Slide's the best play here. Parasect with the Protect. Regirock does connect on Cradily though. Will it get the flinch? No flinch, and here's a Giga Drain. Ooh, Regirock just able to survive. that Rock Slide again. They're going to need a couple flinches here. Ooh, they go for the Drain Punch. Trying to get some recovery back, but I don't think that's going to be enough. See, they were faster, so if they had gone for the Rock Slide, they could have had a chance here to maybe get the flinch. Cradily with the Giga Drain. Finishes off Regirock, and we're going to get a game 3 here. Vero just not able to play around Parasect in the early game and just let Tyranitar kind of do its thing. Have to see if Vero switches up, maybe brings the Weezing Slaking package in game 3. But a very convincing game for Black City for sure. Black City leading off with Tyranitar and Donphan this time, and Vero does bring the Weezing package here, neutralizing gas, nullifying all abilities. Some interesting attack choices. Slaking with the low sweep. Big damage, takes out Tyranitar right away. A huge KO for Vero. And Weezing connecting on the Will-O-Wisp, outspeeding the Donphan. High horsepower, not enough to take down Weezing. Thanks to that burn. A perfect 50% reduction. Parasect shouldn't come out, but I don't know if Black City has the offensive pressure now. A burn Donphan and Tyranitar down in one hit. Vero, though, making the mistake here, not playing around that Rage Powder yet again. This would be a really good turn to Giga Impact, since they're expecting Weezing to die here. See the low sweep not doing much. Weezing with the Destiny Bond though. Let's see if Donphan went for the high horsepower. They do go for the high horsepower into Weezing. They do knock it out, but Weezing will get the KO on the revenge. The neutralizing gas, though, does go away. Parasect was going for an attack there, perhaps trying to go for a Spore. Ooh, Parasect with the Protect. Blocking the Icicle Crash. Slaking with the low sweep. Big damage, but not enough to take down Cradily. Ooh, and Cradily with the cover. Interesting. Icicle Crash, can it pick up the KO here on Parasect? It does. With a crit. Big damage there. Slaking, loafing around. Cradily with the Ancient Power. Not able to pick up the KO though on Weavile though, just barely hanging on. Vero should get 2 attacks here into Cradily. Icicle Crash, big damage. Cradily just able to hang on, but no protect, so that does mean the low sweep from Slaking will finish it off, and Vero clutching in Game 3. A very convincing win. I guess keeping their son in their place, they might say. What did you think of the battle? What do you think Black City could have done to counter that Weezing Slaking play at the end? And as always, thanks for watching, Socialites, and stay classy.